especially like about yoga is that it can be adapted so that anyone and everyone can do it, whatever age, whatever physical condition, and receive the many benefits of yoga. Some of these benefits are improvement in awareness and alertness, balance and breathing, concentration and coordination, deep relaxation for the mind as well as the body, flexibility, and much, much more, including improvement in memory, self-confidence, and self-esteem.
Well, I think I'm very fortunate to have reached the age of 101, and I can keep active and interested in what's going on.
Remember to consult your physician before starting this or any exercise program. Use a sturdy chair. Listen to your body. Do only what feels comfortable. Take extra time to rest. Be gentle with yourself. Relax and enjoy. Welcome to today's yoga session. The most important thing is to be comfortable and do whatever feels best for you. Remember that my suggestions are just that, suggestions, and your own body will know what feels best in each moment. Yoga means union. It provides opportunities to bring ourselves into wholeness, to balance all of who we are, body, emotions, mind, and spirit. We'll be practicing some of the fundamental principles of yoga, which are useful in our daily life as well. The first one is non-violence, and that means to do whatever we do without harming ourselves or others. Another one is truthfulness, and that includes listening to our own inner truth, the inner wisdom that is there within each of us that knows what feels best in each moment. Another one is moderation, to do whatever we do to find that happy medium so we can stretch to where it feels good without stress or strain or pain. And still another one is contentment, to appreciate yourself, to appreciate what you are able to do. We'll begin with a brief relaxation and then do some gentle stretching. Begin to relax into each new moment, each new breath. Feel the support of the chair, the floor, the ground, the earth. And begin to relax the muscles of your face. Eyes can be open or closed, whatever you prefer at any time. Relax your scalp and the rest of your head. Relax your neck and throat. Swallow if you wish, and feel the wave of relaxation that follows each swallow. Relax your shoulders and your arms. Notice your breathing pattern, whether it's fast or slow, shallow or deep, without judging, without forcing anything to change, simply noticing. And gradually allow your breathing to flow a little more freely, a little more easily, still without forcing. Beginning to relax the chest and the abdomen. Allow the belly to be soft, creating lots of space internally for the breath, sensations, for each new moment, for all of who you are. Relax the whole front of your body. Relax your whole back. And relax Relax your legs as well. And take a few moments to simply notice whatever you're feeling right now, noticing sensations, whatever they may be, wherever they may be, noticing the areas that are relaxed or beginning to relax, and appreciate them especially. And allow that sense of relaxation to continue moving throughout the rest of the body, especially to areas that may need it the most. Areas where there may be some tightness or tension or fatigue. Appreciating even those areas for letting you know they do need some attention. Taking a few moments to tune into the sound of these tingsha bells, bring ourselves into harmony with ourselves and the universe around us, relaxing the mind especially. And knowing that we're very much affected by the sounds around us, and we can't always control the sounds around us, people walking or talking nearby or traffic, so we practice creating our own relaxing sounds as well. We'll practice 3 relaxing sounds, ah, oo, and and then combine them into the healing sound of which means universal. So experimenting with that as well if you like. We'll be inhaling and exhaling into each of those sounds. As read, if you like, inhale. Inhale. Ooh. Inhale. And drawing in a deep breath to combine all of those into the sound of which means universal, followed by Shanti for peace. As read, if you like, drawing in a deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And as you're ready, gradually coming back to this moment in this space. And we'll begin to relax the head and neck and shoulders. Simply relax the head forward. Relaxing in the small, simple way. Nothing else to do right now. Just to be here and relax as best as you can. That right now you don't even have to hold your head up or keep your chin up or do anything else. Breathing freely. And with the head still forward, you may want to move your head slowly and gently from side to side, releasing any cricks or creaks or cracks. We all tend to have them from time to time, and that's just what we're here to work out. Knowing that if we don't release the tension from the back of the neck, it often does go up into the head or down into the shoulders or the back or other areas as well. And with the head still forward, gradually bring your head to center. And when you're ready, slowly bring the head up to a comfortable position. Breathing in and out at your own pace. When you're ready, if you like, slowly bring one ear towards the shoulder. Doesn't matter which side first or how far you go. Gradually to center and gradually to the other side. Repeating a few times at your own pace, slowly and easily, like a windshield wiper in slow motion. Noticing whatever you notice along the way. If you choose to do it with your eyes closed, you may notice how things might feel different along the way. If you choose to do this with your eyes open, you may notice how things might look different from a different angle. And that's useful in our daily life as well as here right now, to notice things from as many different angles as possible, And notice all our choices. And gradually bring the head to center once again to just relax. As you notice, some of these aspects can be applied to our daily life as well. Yoga is more than just the exercises and the relaxation. It is a way of life. Continue to experiment as you if you like. Turn your head towards your right. And just notice how far you can go easily, what that feels like. Maybe find a landmark somewhere in the room as to how far you're turning. And gradually bring the head to center. And just rest there for a few moments, breathing in and out at your own pace. And now practicing an exercise that my grandchildren call the magic trick, because it's good not only for flexibility of the thumb, also good for the flexibility of the neck. When you're ready, rest your right hand on your right leg with a right thumb pointing up, making a loose fist in the hand. Use the fingers of the left hand to rotate that right thumb slowly and easily. A few times one way and then the other, breathing in and out all along the way. When you're ready, curl the thumb in and stretch it back a few times at your own pace, still using the fingers of the left hand. When you're ready, gently shake out that right thumb, still using the fingers of the other hand. And just relax. When you're ready again, turn to the same right side as you did just a little while ago. Turning to the right side once again, notice how far you can go easily this time, what that feels like. Noticing if it's a little easier or if you can go a little further perhaps without forcing. And gradually forward once again to just relax. And prepare to do the same for the other side. When you're ready, go slowly to the left. Notice how far you can go comfortably, what that feels like. Find your landmark in the room. And come gradually forward once again. And with all of these, you may or may not notice an immediate difference. It does make a difference when you practice it for a while. When you're ready this time, it's the left hand on the leg with the left thumb up. As you're ready, use the fingers of the right hand to rotate that left thumb slowly and easily, breathing fully. A few times one way and then the other. When you're ready, curl the thumb in and stretch the thumb back a few times at your own pace, still using the right hand to do so. When you're ready, if you like, shake out that left thumb gently with the other hand. And just relax. And when you're ready again, turn to your left as we did just a few moments ago. Again, notice whatever you notice. Is it a little easier? Can you maybe go a little bit further than before without forcing? And gradually forward. You may or may not notice a difference. You may notice a little bit of a difference. It does seem to help the flexibility of the spine, as well as the neck. Focusing a little bit more on the whole front of the body, the whole back. As you're ready, gentle rocking forward and back. Slowly and easily, breathing fully. You may want to massage the legs as you do so, to wherever you can reach comfortably without forcing. Good for toning the muscles, good for circulation, and it feels nice. Rocking, always relaxing and soothing. When you're ready, come gradually up to center to just relax. Taking time to fully relax between exercises as well as during longer relaxation periods. Making that a habit in your daily life as well, taking a few moments here and there throughout your day, throughout your week, to just relax before going on to whatever you're going to do next. When you're ready, if you like, moving gently from side to side at your own pace, breathing freely. If you're comfortable with your back near the back of the chair, you may want to allow the back of the chair to give your back a little massage, allowing the environment to provide some of what feels good. Whenever you're ready, come gradually to center once again, taking whatever time you need to do so, breathing freely. Continue to experiment as you're ready if you like. Experiment with some gentle rotations for the upper part of the body. Keep them slow and easy, breathing fully. Excellent for the sides and waist as well as the front and the back. A few times in one direction and then the other, breathing in and out all along the way. And whenever you're ready, coming gradually to center, taking whatever time you need to do so, breathing freely. And continue to experiment as you're ready if you like. Relax your head forward once again. And that may feel like enough, so feel free to stay with just that, or if you can do it easily, gradually bring the head downward to wherever you can do it easily without forcing. When you're ready, come very slowly forward and very slowly up, lifting the head, lifting the chin like a dolphin coming up for air, coming gradually up to center, taking whatever time you need to do so, and repeating, if you wish, slowly and easily. Excellent for the whole front of the body, the chin, the front of the neck, the chest, as well as the back. Next time you come up to center, just resting once again, breathing freely. Taking whatever time you need to do so. And still one more variation if you wish, as you're ready, coming slowly forward with the head down like a turtle, gradually back, and keeping the head down till last, coming up very, very slowly so you don't get dizzy from coming up too fast, breathing fully all along the way. Repeating that also a couple of times at your own pace if you wish, breathing freely. Each of these working on slightly different sets of muscles. All excellent for the flexibility of the spine, most important to our health. Next time you come up to center, just resting once again, breathing freely. Taking whatever time you need. Continue listening to your body's needs, feeling free to just relax sitting down. It's fine to sit throughout the whole session. All of these can be done while sitting as well as standing, so feel free to continue sitting if you wish or need to do so. For those of you who are comfortable enough and wish to come up to standing, feel free to do that as well. Take your time about it, give yourself a little space. Feel free to move in closer towards the center of the circle or out behind the chairs if you prefer. Focusing a little bit more on balance. If you are standing, have your feet comfortably apart for balance. And focusing on the shoulders, another area where a lot of tension often accumulates. As you're ready, hunch up your shoulders, exaggerating whatever tightness or tension is often there, and release and let go and feel the difference. When you're ready, once again, inhale the shoulders up, exhale and let go. And if you like, once more, inhale the shoulders up, resume your normal breathing without overdoing. You may want to gently tighten the muscles of your face, gently tightening around your eyes, gently clenching your teeth, without overdoing, maybe making a loose fist in each hand. Exaggerating that tightness and tension until you're in control of it. And then with a sigh, release and let go. And rotate the shoulders around and around any way that feels good. A few times one way and then the other, breathing freely. And just relax. Continue to experiment. If it's comfortable, bring your hands up towards your shoulders. Inhale the elbows out. Exhale the elbows back and towards the center with the head forward. Repeating a few times at your own pace in the robin's breath. Next time you bring the elbows out, resume your normal breathing, opening up to each new moment, each new breath, to new life. And if it's comfortable, rotate both elbows slowly and easily, breathing fully. A few times one way and then the other. And gradually completing, relax your arms down, shake out if you wish. When you're ready, if you like, stretch one arm up, doesn't matter which one or how far you go. Feel the stretch wherever you feel it. Relax the hand, the wrist, the fingers, let the arm float down. Easy does it, breathing fully. Letting gravity do all the work, no real effort on your part. When you're ready, if you like, bring the other arm up slowly and easily, just to wherever you can do it comfortably. Feel the stretch. One side may be easier than the other. Just do the best you can. Relax the wrist, the hand, the fingers. Let the arm float down. And if you like, alternate the arms at your own pace. As one arm comes down, let the other one come up. Good for balancing two sides of the body, two sides of the brain. Anytime we're using arms or legs alternately, as in walking or swimming, it helps to balance all of who we are. It helps to prevent and alleviate anxiety. And relax both arms down and shake out once again. If it's comfortable, a gentle twisting from side to side. Easy does it, breathing fully. Excellent for many different areas: head, neck, shoulders, arms, chest, abdomen, back. And rather than stopping abruptly, allow the movement to gradually subside, bring you gradually to center. If it's comfortable, bring your arms out in front as if to hug a tree. And if it's comfortable, have the knees go gently from side to side. Good for the feet, the ankles, the knees, the hips. Good for balance as well. And relax and shake out. Continue to experiment if you like. One shoulder up, one shoulder down, alternating from side to side. As you continue to do so, you may want to make a loose fist in each hand. As you go down to one side, let the other hand come under the armpit to wherever you can do it easily. Maybe exhaling to each side with a ha, 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 in the monkey's breath. Ha, ha, ha. And relax when you're ready. And that often reminds us of the ha-ha breath, good for the lungs and all the internal organs. So experimenting, if you like, with a ha, 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 ha. We can have some fun with it. It doesn't have to be all serious business. And let's sit down once again. Take your time about it. And just relax. Again, remembering the importance of taking time to relax. Focusing a little bit more on hands and fingers. Just stretch out your fingers and make a fist in each hand a few times at your own pace. Good for muscles, for joints, for circulation. And if you like, rotate the hands at the wrists a few times one way and then the other. Shake out the hands and arms. Maybe let them come up a little higher if that's comfortable, like butterflies fluttering here and there and everywhere. Maybe falling with your eyes if you wish. Good for hand-eye coordination. And gradually relax the arms down again, breathing freely. Continue to focus on hands and arms. including some of the yoga mudras, hand exercises, mudras, M-U-D-R-A-S, that work not only on the hands and arms, but other parts of us as well. Apparently they've done some research, and these ancient yoga mudras seem to work with acupressure points that work with many different parts of who we are. A very common one is to just bring your hands together. You may have seen that in various different traditions, the palms together at chest level, often used as a greeting, as a way of honoring oneself and others and the universe. And experimenting from this position, you may want to point the fingers away from you and in towards you a few times at your own pace. Good for the hands, the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders. Good for strengthening the bones, upper arms and forearms, building bone mass. We all know how important that is. And relax the arms down to any comfortable position, breathing freely. When you're ready again, bring the hands together. This time, if it's comfortable, have the arms go gently from side to side at your own pace to wherever you can do it easily. You can keep the head forward if you wish, or you can have the head going in the same direction as the arms or the opposite, whatever you prefer. And relax the muscles of your face with a smile. I've heard it said that it takes 47 muscles to frown and only 17 to smile, so save a little energy. And relax to center, release, shake out if you wish, and just relax. Practicing a few more of these yoga mudras. If it's comfortable, extend the index and middle fingers, the second and third finger, and have the thumb and little finger and ring finger close together as best as you can. It's a little bit like making a V for victory. You don't have to hold it up. You can keep the fingers apart, or you can rest them down. And that's good for vitality and vision. Not only our physical vision, but also for envisioning what we want for ourselves. For envisioning the truth. And relax. Again, this is just a sampling. These could be done a little bit longer, could be done several times a day. Just a sampling so we get a taste of what they can do for us. Another one, if it's comfortable, bring the middle finger of each hand in towards the palm of the hand as best as you can. And if it's comfortable, wrap the thumb around that middle finger. And that's supposed to be good for the ears and for hearing. I sometimes have people say, what? And this is good for ears and hearing and listening to our inner truth. And relax. Another one that's often useful is also very common, the thumb gently over the index finger nail. And that's good for many things. It's good for relaxing.
Okay, Grandma, that's enough yoga. Don't argue with me!